Good evening, folks. Dr. Freedom here with you. Time some Doctor News. News from in around the universe that may or may not make you go, maybe I shouldn't listen to them other guys. Or, the ones that are like been declaring Jodie Whittaker has been leaving for the last 2 years. Oh, man. More and more nonsense spilling out, and it's spilling out all over Facebook. With all the haters, naysayers, and all that running around saying that, now Jodie Whittaker's heading to the great beyond, blah, 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 and, it's going to take off, like, right after Christmas, and all this other nonsense. And it's just crazy, crazy, stupid stuff. But, okay, let's get on to the stuff that really matters now, shall we? The free digital preview of Doctor Who Magazine number 556 is running around out there. I'm going to pass these links on to you. It's just a few of the pages, artwork, and all that are going to be in it. So maybe this will inspire you to go out and buy your own copy. These were put up, of course, by Doctor Who Production News. So if you want to go take a look, get a little feel for the magazine. Doctor Who Magazine number 5, issue 556 went out yesterday. Here's a little bit of preview of the content. All the stuff that's going to be in it. Of course, 9 featuring on the cover. Not because he sells more than Jodie Whittaker, a certain person said. That's why she's not on the cover. No, it's just we have no news about Series 13. Also, the big news, of course, you all know, was the fact that Chris Eccleston has agreed to reprise his role as the 9th Doctor on Big Finish. That's why he's on the cover. It's big freaking news. But, of course, people who don't know what news is wouldn't understand that. Okay, so here's a little preview of what's in it. Of course, it's out, and it costs you £9.99 in the UK. All right, let's keep on moving on. All right, next up. Now, here's the meat of the thing we're going to be talking about right here. This popped up over on this site, TV Zone UK. Now, remember, TV Zone, the last thing they went on about was in The Mirror. It was based off that article in The Mirror written by Nicola Methven. Now, there's no source listed here, which has me highly, highly skeptical. Some folks are claiming this site is reputable and that they've talked about things before that have happened. So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I want you to judge for yourself. BBC currently planning to show Doctor Who special at Christmas. Now, here's my problems with this article right here. A source told TV Zone UK that the BBC is hoping it will provide some much-needed escapism over the festive period, and they're currently planning to air the special on Christmas Day, but a final decision is yet to be made. Smells like bullshit. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean. I don't mean to be cruel, but you see how this is worded here so that if Christmas rolls around and a special doesn't air, they've already put the escape clause in right at the front. It's currently planning to air it on Christmas Day, but a final decision is yet to be made. So at least they were honest in the headline. Currently planning to, but like I said, there's no guarantees, there's no definites. It's not chiseled in stone like the 10 Commandments and hauled down off Mount Ararat. So we got to sit back and say, for now, please hold this as possible, likely gossip. All right? So don't hold to it as being fact as yet till we get something official. Doctor Who Season 12's Darker Doctor is a big improvement, and this was over here on Screen Rant. After being resolutely moral in her debut season, Season 12 seen Jodie Whittaker's Time Lord slowly descend into a darker character. Now, remember all this complaining they were doing about Peter Capaldi and all that his first season? He's too dark, he's too unfriendly, he's too grumpy. But by the time he left, pretty much everyone I know, with one or two exceptions, truly embraced his incarnation, the Doctor. And sadly, there's a group of people out there who never will. It's pretty much, on their minds that they will never accept her as being the Doctor. The not my Proctor crowd out there is never going to accept her or Chibnall, because Chibnall made the mistake of naming a female incarnation right off the bat, and now he's unforgivable, and of course we're going to go dig into his record and bring up every piece of written trash that he's ever done, while forgetting that RTD had scripts that bombed so hard it made Hiroshima look like a fart in the wind, as did Moffat had a few episodes that didn't quite ring and hit the bell either. And it fell way so short of the target. It's just, once again, I like the fact that they're being, a little bit honest in their critique here that, yes, there were major improvements in Series 12. So I want you to read this read this for yourself and judge on your own merit. There you go. And lastly for today, your first look at the Ninth Doctor and Time Lord Victorious. Now, a lot of people were hoping Big Finish and all that was going to hop in and do something with the Ninth Doctor for Time Lord Victorious, but that deal didn't come through, signing Chris Eccleston unofficially till well after this stuff was already in motion. But you are going to get him into comic books, you know, in Time Lord Victorious. It says, sadly, you're not going to see him in anything else, as far as anyone knows. This is in Doctor Who Magazine 556 as well, so please go check this out. Look at this, some really good-looking artwork here. And we go a little bit into it there. And, of course, here's the cover for Magazine 556, as we've already seen. But I thought that was nifty that, you know, they're at least going to have them there in comic book form. So, once again, folks, all I keep telling people is this. This channel, I will not be smashing my my fists into the table screaming, oh, woke, oh, diversity casting, oh, and stupid terms like that. I'm sorry, but if you think your television sci-fi program is programming you to lose your testicles because they brought on a female incarnation, or you don't like the way it was cast, or, you know, anything along that line, it's just, you know, when you use terms like diversity casting, my goodness gracious, that just sounds so far wrong, it makes me want to cry. All I can say is this. Keep your chins up. Look to the future. Hope things will get better. You know, and if you don't like what you're seeing, they have these little things called remote controls. If you don't like it, don't watch it. If you're watching it just so you can bitch about it, that shows me where your heart truly lies. In the green in your bank account. Good night, folks. Take care. See you on the flip side. Freedom out, kiddies.